Therefore, v'choshalto hayom, you have choshalto, means stumbled, or mirshot is a trap. Choshal, you fall into the trap, you've stumbled. Choshal gam novi imcho, and even the novi, of course, he means in quote unquote quotation marks, means the false prophet. Your prophet has stumbled together with you, loilo, at night, which means publicly he is the novi, publicly he is the fine person, a model character, a wonderful example. But at night, what the people do openly during the day, the so-called novi is doing during the night when nobody else sees it. V'domisi imecho, so I have silenced your mother. This is a strange word and has found various perush. We have talked about rivu be'imchem rivu. The mother is the establishment. The mother is the state. The state of Israel is no good. The people, there's some hope with the people. As far as the state is concerned, now the state is the mother. And we had before, we fight against your mother, she's not my wife. And so here's the thing. Domisi, from the word domain, mean quiet. I have silenced your mother. There is no more spokesman. There is no more official. The state of Israel doesn't exist. I mean, politically it exists, but as far as the Am Yisrael is concerned, that's not called anymore your mother. Domisi imecho. Now some explain that the word domisi does not have anything to do with silence, but it's another word for I've destroyed your mother. Domisi imecho. However, there's some Meforshim who give different perushim, and we leave it like this. Now here we find in the Gemara a few important things that our Chacham have told us. First of all, Amcho Kimrive Kohe. The Chacham have used this word as a pretext to explain why we find amongst Kohanim, we're supposed to bring Sholom to Israel. Sometimes Kohanim are no Kasonim, angry, they get angry very quickly, and they're easily engaged in fights. Rive Khan, Omer Rabbeloza, im Oisa Kohen, the Segamon Kedushin, im Oisa Kohen, Sheyesh for Azasponin. You see a Kohen that has an Azasponin. Azasponin means actually a harsh face, meaning chutzpah. His chutzpah, he talks in a very audacious fashion. Out the Hare Achov. Don't have any second thoughts. Maybe he's not a Kohen. He's a Kohen. Shenema v'amchu imrivet Kohen. The Kohanim are fighters. I remember right here, where I'm standing right now here. There was a man, he was a Kohen, and he came here, it was 7-8 years ago, and the Gabbai in charge forgot to give him Kaddish. Didn't realize that he had Yahrzeit. And he started with terrible rumpus after they came to me, and he says, I've been insulted. I said, first forgive, and God forgiveness. No Kaddish was given, which was, of course, an oversight. It was all for the Gabbai went over, apologized, so forth. He says, I won't stand for that. You know, I'm a Kohen. He screamed it over. I'm a Kohen. So what it meant, I don't know. When Kohen, you cannot insult, or I'm a Kohen, I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight this. I'm a Kohen. This was the word. With this word, he left the shul triumphantly. I would go. So this is where you see it going as Azesponim. Please forgive us if this come to mouth, especially as to come to the second mouth. You give him a kaddish. Yeah. So no, there's no life. There's no forgiveness. There's a code. If you see such a thing, it says already in Hoshea, the Kohanim are famous. However, this is only the opinion of Rabbi Loza. Or Pligi de Shmuel. Shmuel has a different opinion. He says Kohanim are men of Shono. They are the children of Aaron. Children of Aaron, and Aaron is Oiv Shono, Rodiv Shono. The whole Broch of Bichas Kohanim is Shono. How comes the Kohen is a symbol of the opposite? He says, yes, there is something happened. The Omer of Yehudim Shmuel, Arba Meos Avodim, there were 400 slaves. For Amrele Arbo Alofim, 4,000 slaves. Hoyelon le Pashur ben Imer. There was a man called Pashur ben Imer. He was a Kohen. We had his name in Sefer Ezra. Pashur ben Imer. He was extremely wealthy. He had 400 and some say 4,000. It's not quite clear. And he was a Kohen Godol, and somehow they intermarried. This was in a time when there was a lot of Hefkeres. They intermarried in the family of the Gehuna Gedolah, a family where the Kohanim Gedolim lived there. The whole Kohen, Sheyesh Ba'azesponim, Ein Elam Mehem. If you find a Kohen, he is an illegitimate Kohen. It happened hundreds of years ago, thousands of years ago. But it happened, there is into the Kohanim came some Avodim who were not Kohanim, they are illegitimate Kohanim, posed as Kohanim. And this is when you find the Kohen who is like cantankerous Kohen and the right 60, and so he must come from there.